We are live. There's no one in the chat, but hey, we're still gonna wave just in case
Hello.
someone joins at the last minute. Yeah, so getting flagged last night, and when I saw the email today, I said, "Hey, okay,
They
that's good."
finally caught me.
Yeah, they caught me, but they didn't catch the other one that was 14 minutes long. So
Yeah, that was funny.
uh, they don't. I think it depends on what your channel looks like.
Probably.
Or maybe how many times you go live or something like that.
Yeah.
We got the great legend here. Eh? Uh-huh.
Hey, legend. What's up?
Right. Thanks for joining. Yeah. So yeah, you're a victim of circumstances.
Yeah, it happens.
Well. Yeah, well, yeah, you see, and yeah, and I got flagged. That was like pretty cool. Getting flagged, but not getting a copyright strike, which is weird because you'd think that I'd get. Whoop. Look at this. Oh my God. Two nerds on my TV.
Oh my God. A nerd who's watching. I sent the link to
Yeah.
a la
One
Jay.
of the biggest nerds out there is Jay. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
And
Jay, how about you join us, you bum?
yeah.
Yeah, I called you a bum. What are you going to do about it,
Yeah,
Jay?
come on, Jay. Fess up.
Oh, I bet he will. I bet he's going to hop
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
maybe.
Fess up. Fess up. We need the triumvirate.
I need my YouTube dad.
Yeah, we need the triumvirate. Right now,
I
we're
need,
only two. We need the third one in, and the three musketeers.
yeah, basically. Oh my God, my back. Mm. So I was gonna.
Tylenol, extra strength Tylenol. Well, that's what you need.
I need regular Advil.
I know. Extra strength Tylenol. Give me a link in a minute. Will already sent it to you.
I sent it to you on Discord, Jay.
It's on Discord. And if you can't find it, let me know. I'll put it in the chat.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
got
here,
two.
just in case.
I got 2 days of work this week, off for a few days, then 3 days of work next week, and then I fly out of the state.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up, Benny Compton? And then I fly out next Friday, not this Friday, and then I come back on Monday night.
Come on.
So
Nope.
I will not be on
Oh,
any
I can't.
YouTube
I can't.
shows
I can't. I can't put
next
the
week.
link in the chat for some stupid reason.
Hmm. Was it in Discord, Jay? Did it work? Okay. Hmm.
If I have to, I'll go on YouTube and I'll put it there. So we got Benny here too. Hey,
What's a
I already have two more people than what I usually get in the chat. So that's cool. We got Legend and we got Ben. So and we got Jay, but Jay is supposed to join. So yeah. And last night I got flagged because I played a Halloween Bugs Bunny video that was like what 4 minutes long.
Hocus Pocus? I love that video.
Yeah, yeah. Focus, focus.
Dude, it's
No,
so
I'm a
good.
bat. Hocus pocus. I'm a bat too.
I
You wouldn't
love
hit a
fucking.
bat with glasses, would you?
And I'm
Whack!
like, of course he would, you dummy.
No, I haven't got my batteries. I haven't sold enough books to get my batteries. So,
Yeah, we need help, John.
but we got another one. We got a live
Fine.
one. There he is,
Hey,
the
it's
third
him.
musketeer.
The
You get
first musketeer.
actually,
Well,
maybe.
right now you're the third musketeer because you're the third one in.
I can't
Nah, he
count
could.
that high, man.
Ah, okay, well,
Yeah,
okay, you're the
Jay,
first musketeer, Jay.
You got a picture today, which is good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Um,
What the hell is that?
but
Looks
it
like a.
cost us Ballesteros. Is it really that good?
Where did Ballesteros end up?
The Angels.
Oh, did you get Detmers?
No, no, no. We got the young, fast guy.
Soriano?
No, no, the other one, the young one.
I know
I,
you got Robbie Ray.
I'm not even sure who all we got. I'm just a bit salty that we kept Shaw and got rid of Ballesteros.
I know, I know.
You know my opinion on Shaw.
I do, I do. You got Clay Holmes, which is good, and you got Kevin Gosman, who's
Oh,
good,
we got more than that.
and Tyrone Trailer. Well, Gosman's a good pitcher, and I think he's going to help you guys.
He's a rental. I'm not. We didn't pay much for him, but he's a rental. I don't like rentals.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
either.
confused. When did we transition into
Baseball.
baseball all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Um. Yeah. Yeah.
MLB.
I'm
Today was the
confused.
MLB
I
trade
really don't
deadline.
understand this. We transitioned into baseball, and you
Well,
caught me completely by surprise. I don't know what the hell's
it,
going on here.
it in my defense, I don't know what the hell's going on either, and I'm
Uh,
like really high right
Just
now.
say I'm
oh, well,
Batman.
I am not Batman.
Close enough.
neither am I. I'm not even close to Robin, actually. So,
I'm not close to Batman, but I'm real close to Rogue, if you know what I mean.
Don't
well,
you dare. You're a bot. That's my
no,
girl.
no. If I were close to somebody, I'd be close to Power Girl.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if I was close to somebody, I'd be close to somebody real.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
there are some YouTubers that I'd really love to be close to.
I,
Sure, sure.
Jesus Christ. There are some there. Whoa,
Ow.
my God. What are they doing alone?
Oh, that redhead from Canada. Yeah.
Uh,
Charlie.
there, there are some that are. I'm not gonna name any names because I don't want to get into trouble. But there are some that, my God, please, what are you doing alone? Why are you traveling
Where
alone?
where did that
Well,
Will
there we
guy
go.
go?
Well,
I
you
lost your
you gotta
audio.
stop going in and out and in and out.
Hey, he stole my logo.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, you either stay or you leave. Make up your mind.
Yeah,
John, he stole, John, he stole my logo.
Yeah, I saw your logo.
yeah. What the hell's he gonna do about it?
Yeah,
Who,
I
John?
have I have no idea how to change mine for Christ's sake. So there you go, Al.
Yeah, yeah. What the hell are you gonna do about that?
Hey, I got the best logo of all time. Look at me.
No,
Oh,
no, no. If you're gonna put wrestling stuff there, I'm gonna block you, and that'd be the end of it, Will. So
Nah.
wrestling's fun, man.
yeah, yeah, it's fun for those who like it.
I
Hey,
like it.
Jean.
Yeah, yeah. And Jay had a hijacked my logo, and
Jean, I do agree. I do have to admit that Halloween episode is probably top five greatest Looney Tunes episodes.
now I have a couple of shows that I have to watch. I want to watch From, and there's another show that apparently is really good. It's called Silo.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Silo. It's I think they're up to the third season right now.
Mm,
5 or 6 episodes into the third season. It's these people that are living underground
mm.
after, I guess, a nuclear war on the surface of the planet. And they're living underground in these silos. And every silo has their own, like, idiosyncrasy, whatever they call it there.
Sounds
Every
pretty.
every silo is different.
Mm,
Like one silo is like the worker class. One silo is like the upper class. One silo is like another class of people.
yep.
So like, and all the kids have never seen above ground. Everybody's living down in the. It's this silo. It goes down like this. It's
Mm,
like the spiral staircase that goes
sounds
down.
terrible.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you're living underground all the time and you don't see daylight, that must be boring as hell.
Yep. Hey Jay, Kitty,
Hey, there he is, Garfield.
Gulliver.
close enough.
Gulliver. Okay, that's his name. I remembered Uno, but I didn't remember Gulliver's.
Hey Jay, I have my trip.
What?
I have my trip booked next week. We already booked our flights.
Is any of them coming to this state?
No, I'm not. I decided I'm not going to Iowa.
Well,
Yeah,
I told Cookie Lady there was a possibility you were coming, and she said to me, "I would like to meet him."
I
That's
wouldn't have
that's
time.
very uncookie lady like.
I know, and I wouldn't have time to meet you or her.
You got to come to Des
Hey,
Moines,
you'd make
Pete.
time, Will. Come on,
What
you'd make
I
time.
do need to visit Jay eventually. Probably next year. I'm going to start visiting people. I don't think I'll have time this year to go to Iowa, but I am going to Colorado next week for 4 days.
Are you coming to Iowa?
Am I going to Iowa? No, unfortunately not.
I was gonna say if you're going to Iowa, I'd find my way down to that little town just to heckle you.
I would love that.
I'm sure you would. I'd be like, "Hey, W Vogs 12."
You suck. You trash. Uh, um, no, it'll be good to go out to the Midwest. I haven't been to Colorado in actually last year for my grandpa's birthday.
I'm not in Colorado.
I know you're not. The air's going to be nice and fresh, though. It's not going to be hot as hell.
In Colorado, the air is gonna be sticky and skunky.
That is true. It's cool because where we're staying as an Airbnb in the Rocky Mountains, right down the road from my grandparents' house, and they have a hot tub.
Ooh, is there a head shop nearby?
My parents and my grandparents would frown if I smoked weed, but I have a feeling I'll smoke a little bit because my brother is probably gonna go to a head shop when he gets there.
Yeah, just
He
smoke it with.
doesn't smoke, but he'll buy a little something for us.
Yeah,
Just,
that's right. Colorado, it's legal over there.
Oh,
yeah,
full on legal.
just blame your brother, man. Ow, you little shithead.
Come
Gulliver
on,
bite you?
attack, attack.
Why
Yep,
did Gulliver attack you?
because Gulliver is a kitten and I'm meat flavored.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, well, you see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you'll end up the same way as my mother ended up with my cat as a human scratch post.
Uh, right now, I'm more of a human tackle dummy,
Mm.
and I'm not even sure where Uno is right now.
Where
Yeah,
did
and
they
to
sleep?
answer Ben Compton's question,
Mhm.
no, I didn't get my batteries, and I wasn't going to do a GoFundMe, but I'm gonna try. I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll get lucky, and some people will feel generous and contribute to me getting my freaking batteries for my goddamn fucking mobility scooter, which,
Mhm.
which is parked right now. And I look at it every single day, and it pisses me off that it's parked that I can't use it.
Not bad.
I thought you were getting batteries for something else, and I was worried you'd chip your teeth or something.
No, no, it's batteries for my mobility scooter. I'm trying to sell comic books, but since I'm in Canada, shipping to the States, I have to charge shipping. I can't pay for shipping. And as soon as I say that I have to charge for shipping, like
Mm,
like that, everything goes dead.
yeah.
They don't want to pay for shipping, so
Oh, I don't want to pay for
I am not
shipping
going to
either.
pay for shipping. So shipping is around $20 Canadian, which is what, maybe 14, $15 US. But
Yeah.
still, they don't want to pay. So Uno,
Yep, this one's a
I like his color. He looks like a Tasmanian devil.
Uno is a tortoiseshell female, which is what 95% of tortoiseshell cats are, and Gulliver's an orange male, which is also what 95% cats, orange cats are.
Don't forget to get them spayed or neutered
Well, no
so
shit,
that
Bob
you
Marley.
don't end up with your own
No, I don't,
kitty litter.
I don't need no inbred kittens running around because these two are litter mates.
Yeah, but still, yeah, get them fixed as soon as possible because
Oh,
you will end up with inbred kitty litter. So
I've had cats for the last 30 years. Believe me, they all get fixed.
that's good.
Every last one of them. I'm
Yeah,
not.
so Silo is a good show. From looks like it's weird as hell.
There's a movie coming out that I want to see. Super Trooper 3.
Oh, that movie looks funny.
Dude, anything Broken Lizard does is hilarious, man.
Amen.
I haven't heard of
E-
that one, so
even you've never
Broken
heard of Super
Lizard's a
Troopers?
company.
nope.
Broken Lizard's a company.
Oh my God, they did Beer Fest, Super
Beer
Troopers. Oh God,
Super Troopers 2.
what was the other one they did?
They've done so much.
Yeah, and they even had a TV show.
Oh, Tacoma FD.
Yeah, Tacoma. Hey, it's too bad they
No,
canceled it so quick.
no, doesn't ring a bell. So
Oh, you should check them out, man. It's a Broken Lizard. Look them up on YouTube.
They're funny.
Yeah, they are.
I will check them out for sure.
And there's a lot of boobs in their movies.
Oh, well then I gotta make it a priority to check them out.
Ow, you little snot. What the hell are you doing?
And there you go. Yeah, you have now become the official human scratch post.
I'm a jungle jay.
There you go.
They're just climbing on me. I gotta kill the camera.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try a GoFundMe. I'll probably set it up tomorrow
Oh,
and see what happens. I'll set it up and I'll like the limit that I want to put is like 500 because like the batteries last year were 440. So I'm figuring that they're at least going to be the same price this year.
Ain't nothing the same price.
So if I go past that amount, whatever's extra, I'll use to um, maybe go on the comics curing cancer auctions and buy something so that I can at least put some money back for comics curing cancer,
The hell are
or
you
or or,
doing?
or, or send super chats or whatever during the Only Slab show.
Gulliver is chasing a box of band-aids around.
Okay, well,
I, I don't know where the hell she got band-aids from.
out of the out of the what is it there? I was gonna say pharmacy, but that's not it. The
She's not old enough to cross the street yet. Oh, quit squeaking at me. Those are my
he must have
band-aids.
found it somewhere. So
What, really?
I mean,
Really? You think she found them somewhere?
yeah. Well, they were laying about somewhere, so that they found the.
I don't know where. I cleaned my living room the other day. I moved everything except for my big desk here. Oh, where the hell they got? He's a little thief. He stole my
Stop.
sock. He stole my sock monkey the other day.
Oh no.
Ah,
My
Sock
sock.
monkeys are awesome.
I've got two of them, and he stole the biggest one.
How?
He was trying to drag it into the bathroom. Yeah,
Did you find it?
he's yeah. He was dragging it down the hallway, and I'm like, oh hell no.
I
He's lucky
ever
he didn't. He's lucky he didn't steal the one my grandma made.
I
get him a
never owned a
toy.
s-
Get
I
him one of
never
those big fucking dog toys
I
that he has.
never owned a sock monkey.
I got two of them. One of them's a Packers monkey, and the other one my grandma made.
I want to see the Packers one.
Ow, ow, you little snot.
we got we got the J the J
Oh, that's awesome. We
Got a
need a
nice
Jean
long
Below sock monkey.
Becomes a scratch post show
We
going on
need
tonight.
a Montreal Canadian sock monkey for Jean.
I've had cats for 30 years. Believe me, I have no more blood to bleed.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back, guys. I need a beer.
All right, go get it. Go. Ow, go get a beer. Leave my foot alone, you little snot.
What did you have for dinner tonight, Jay?
I had tacos at Cookie Ladies.
You guys getting along again?
About as well as two stupid, stubborn people who are assholes can.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if she's not bitching at me for something, I'm bitching at her for something.
Mm.
So I guess she's not the only one who makes things difficult, but damn, she's hard to deal with sometimes.
Yeah.
Ow, come on. Go chew on Uno. That's why I got two cats.
Jean, you drinking Bush?
Always. Bush ice.
What'd you have for
Oh, and
dinner, Jean?
get this, guys. This is like I am a master at losing things. Okay? I mean, there is nobody on this planet that's better at losing things. When I go outside and I want to listen to music, I have this canvas bag. You know the bags that they give at the grocery stores
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to reuse. Okay? Well, I use one of those bags to bring like I have like my Bluetooth speaker. I have my adapter with charger wires for my phone and my speaker. I have sometimes I'll put an extra pair of socks in there just because normally I don't wear socks in my running shoes. And if it gets a little bit chilly, I'll put socks, which is stupid because I'm wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
that's the way my brain works. And maybe a roll of toilet paper that I use as Kleenex to blow my nose. So
You get your
I
lips
go
so.
outside the other day with my Bluetooth speaker and I put it on the table, plug it in, plug in my phone, listen to music, and then the raindrops starting to fall. Okay, so I said I'll go back inside. So unplug the adapter, unplug the speaker, unplug my phone, roll up the wires for my adapter, put it in the bag, take the speaker, put it in the bag, get everything ready, I grab the cushion that I normally use because I don't want to leave it outside. It's gonna be wet. Put it underneath my arm. Go back inside. Put the bag down in the kitchen, and I go in the living room. Go back yesterday. I said I'm gonna sit outside and I'm gonna listen to some music. So I bring the bag outside. The speaker's no longer in the bag.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I said, okay, well maybe I don't know, maybe I left it inside or if it fell out. I don't know. I go back inside and I look everywhere. I mean, I turned this place upside down and I couldn't find it. So I don't know where the speaker is. I have no idea where I put it, and I wasn't drunk. So don't ask me where it is. I lost my speaker.
No way someone could have taken it.
Well, no, I didn't. I would never leave it outside.
Mm.
Trust me. It's one of the first things that goes into the bag, and it's that
And you
speaker.
still can't find it.
Nope, can't find it. And I know that one of these days I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna find it in a spot that I don't know how it got there, but I'll
Mhm.
find it. And it's gonna be in one of the weirdest places.
Yep.
I was
Oh
gonna say check your refrigerator.
no, it's not in the fridge. I already checked.
Huh. Check behind the toilet.
No, I checked everywhere. I checked in the bathroom. I checked in the living room. I checked in the living room slash bedroom. I checked in the kitchen. It's nowhere to be found. So
Mm.
it's okay. At some point, I'll find it. If I don't, well, I'll have to use my 2.1 sound system instead to bring outside when I want to listen to music.
Mm.
Just go get yourself a big 80s style boom box that takes 14 C size or D size batteries.
No, I already have an extension cord coming out of the window
Uh,
outside that's zip tied to the railing so I can plug in shit. I don't want to use batteries for that because the batteries don't last.
no, no.
Even nowadays, if you buy like D batteries, they don't last. They'll last a couple of hours, and after that, forget it. So,
Yeah. Oh,
because I have a little boom box, it's not a big one; it's a little one, and it's a CD player, and there's even a place to plug in the phone for an output.
hell,
But
mine's not even that new. I think mine's from the 90s.
but no, no, I don't use that.
Uh,
I don't use that. I use my phone and I use my Bluetooth speaker, but or I use my 2.1 because my 2.1, after all, is Altec Lansing, and those are great speakers. They really sound good, and they annoy my neighbors. So
Annoying neighbors is fun.
yeah, it's
Eh,
that's the bonus part.
except for I can't really annoy my neighbors because neighbors on the left is a hottie and the neighbor on the right is a hottie. So
But no, you don't annoy them. You
no,
drag them in.
no,
You
no,
the
no.
thing
What
is, you
what
have to
what
attract
you
them.
do? What you do is you talk to them really nice and respectful, and every other sentence you remind them that you like cookies.
Yeah, and you make sure to attract them. Why don't you come over and listen to some music, and we can have some drinks and
Well, reason number one I don't do that for neighbor on the one side is there's like a 35-year age difference between us. Oh,
so
maybe
so
maybe 30.
so
Oh, that's a bit large for me. I don't have time to raise another girlfriend.
and raise another girlfriend. Okay,
Well,
all right.
well, if you're dating them that young, that's what you're doing.
No, 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 no. You let them do what they want. You let them. You see, the thing is, be and let be.
I
That's the
just
way I
watched.
see things.
I just watched the stupidest thing ever. It's like, do you know Graham Norton show? Jean Malone. It's a
I
British
think
TV
I
talk
heard
show.
that name, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
But
I've heard of
So,
it.
so it's like guys using pickup lines, and it's Benedict Cumberbatch who plays Doctor Strange. He says, "I'm Benedict Cumberbatch, but you could call me Big Ben. If you're feeling a bit strange, the doctor will see you now." I'm like,
Well,
"You devil!"
the best pickup line in the world is, "Hi, my name is so and so. I know Jay."
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Now, you should try it.
I should.
You
or
should.
or
Be like, "Hey, my name
this
is
one
so."
normally doesn't work. It's hi. Why don't you sit on my face and I'll try to guess your weight.
No, that don't work.
or
I know.
or as Pepe
Probably
Le
not, but
Pew
I mean, at least you can try.
or Pepe Le Pew goes, "Hey baby."
Hey, Pepe, Pepe Le Pew here. I am a French skunk. How would you like to smell my fucking stink?
Oh my god. I'm surprised no one just killed him.
So I gotta go to bed, guys. I'm tired.
Good night, Jay.
Yeah, go
You all
go
come
away,
back now,
bro.
you hear?
Yeah, you better
Yeah,
come back now. Good
go
night.
away, man. Oops.
I'm good for like
I'll
another
catch
hour.
you later.
Yeah,
Good
take
night.
care, Jay. You just let me know when you want to leave, Will. So
Oh, I'll be up for another hour.
that's good.
I'll spend another hour with you and then I'll go to bed.
Yeah, so I want to try to watch Silo. Silo, I can catch up because it's
Yeah.
only 2.5 seasons, and it seems like it's a good show.
Mm, sounds interesting. You should watch X-Men 97.
What?
You should watch X-Men 97.
Nah, I don't want to watch cartoons, Will.
You should watch.
I'm way past cartoons.
I know. I'm trying to think what you can watch.
I'm 67 for crying out loud.
I
I don't want
know.
to watch cartoons.
Oh, I never grew up. I
I'm
love
already
cartoons.
reading comic books. I don't need to watch cartoons.
Oh, when are you getting your newest Space Ghost?
Oh, I have to order it. I'm gonna probably order it tomorrow because it's the only one I'm missing is the annual for this year's arc.
Yeah, Christina wanted me to send you a Space Ghost, and eventually I'll bite the shipping on Canadian stuff. I'll just ask you how to like what I should do. Like I know label as a gift, but I'll message you saying, okay, before I send it, what do I do? Blah blah
Yeah,
blah. And then I'm adding in a two Magnus robot fighters that are mini series because I know you said you like Magnus.
my brother Phil, he had all of them. It's a shame that he never kept them because those books would be worth a fortune.
Hmm.
And I don't know what's wrong with my eyes, but my both my eyes are fucking they're tearing up.
Hmm.
This
Can't be
morning
allergies.
they started tearing up, and all day long I've been wiping my eyes because there's a tear coming out of the side of my eye. And I've tried. I have eye drops that I use right here,
Hmm.
and I've
I
tried
don't
them.
know. Maybe it's the dry weather.
I have no. It's humid.
I don't know then.
It's really humid here. So I don't know.
Let's see if anybody else
At
wants to
least
join.
the past few days I've been sleeping.
Yeah. Have you
Not
been
not
sleeping
not that
better?
much, but I've been sleeping. Like
Oh.
uh, yesterday, I slept one part, I slept 4 hours, which was great. I woke up and I was rested for a change.
That's great.
And this morning, I slept 3 hours, which was
Mm,
great again. I woke up and I was rested. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm taking my normal daily vitamins now. So I don't know.
yeah, maybe that would can help.
And they're chewable. My vitamins are like gummy bears,
Mm.
but they're 50 plus. So 50, was there a tear in my beer? No, no, no. There was no tear in my beer. There's no tear in my beer. There's beer in my beer. And tomorrow is, well, I call it grocery shopping, but it's DoorDash. So I don't really shop. I just go online and I just pick and choose and ship it over, my friend. But I gotta say, my mom would have loved DoorDash. She would have loved DoorDash. I mean, you just pick what you need and get it sent, and it gets to your door. The people drop them off. They're friendly, they're nice, and they're quick. Within 20 minutes, I have everything I need. And they even offer choices when you order something, and if they're not sure if there's gonna be any of that item when they get there, they offer you a choice. So what I don't like is when they offer a choice for every single item that I order. Then I have to refund every single item because I don't feel like picking an alternate. So and now I gotta blow my nose. But DoorDash for me is a godsend, especially since I can't use my mobility scooter. So yeah, so anybody in the chat, I am going to do a GoFundMe for my mobility scooter batteries. So if you can share the post or whatever, and share the link, maybe I'll have enough money to be able to use my mobility scooter before September comes around, and I have to bring it over to my friend's house and store it for the winter.
Mm.
I just hope this year there are a couple of good writers that write a decent science fiction story to put in a movie.
Oh, I bet.
We haven't had except for like Hail Mary, we haven't had a good science fiction movie since The Martian.
You know, I never saw that movie, and I'm a Matt Damon fan.
Oh well, you gotta see that movie. That's a great movie. That's a fucking great movie. Ridley Scott really nailed it on that one. And it looks believable. It looks like it's
Did you
happening
ever
right now.
see Interstellar?
Well, yeah.
for
I
those.
actually have the Blu-ray, and in the Blu-ray there is a an IMAX piece of film.
Ooh,
I have a piece of negative from the movie that I can you shine the light through it and you see the image.
nice.
Interstellar, I thought it was weird, especially at the end there. I thought it was like freaking weird.
That's the one with Tom Cruise, right?
No, no, that's
No.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yes. Sorry. Did you see that movie, space movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh, that's the one he goes back. He goes.
To
It's either
save her?
forward in time or back in time or something like that. There,
Yeah, I haven't seen
and
that
he has
one.
to fight these aliens or whatever.
Hmm.
I only saw part of it. I started to watch it, and then I got bored, and the phone rang, and then I had to answer the phone, so I had to put it on pause, and then I lost track, and
Hmm.
so I'll have to watch it at some point because it looked kind of fun. There is one that I could never get past the first 20 minutes, and that's the one that it's nobody talks.
Hmm. Never seen it.
Nobody talks. You can't talk because if you talk, the aliens hear you, and that's when they attack.
In the movie, if you talk,
Yeah, if you talk or if you make a sound, the aliens will attack. You can't make any sound, so it's like almost like a silent movie. The whole fucking movie.
that's weird. Um, I saw bits of 2001: Space Odyssey. I never saw the year we made contact.
Oh yeah, 2010.
Is that one good?
Yeah, I like that one better than the first one. It had,
Really?
it had more content. It had more dialogue.
Well, it
It was
isn't.
less sterile. It
I
was.
looked up the YouTube clip. Isn't it true at the end? What's his name? Interfaces with Hal.
Hey, Chunko. No,
Doesn't
actually,
he?
he disconnects Al at the end.
Oh, he
He he,
disconnects
he,
Hal.
he pulls out. He pulls out all the whatever
Yeah,
the chips.
doesn't Hal say like I'm scared and he says don't be?
Yeah, something like that, and he pulls out all the chips or the stacks or
Dude,
whatever.
HAL 9000 is one of the craziest things ever. I'm sorry, I cannot do
Yeah,
that.
it has it. HAL 9000, the voice,
It's
because it's
so
so
iconic.
calm, it's kind of scary because it's so calm.
It's calm under pressure. It's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why it's scary because
Hmm.
I mean it's scary because it, the way it talks, it's really calm, it's really quiet,
Mhm.
it's not aggressive.
Yep.
Chunko saying hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I'm a big but 2010 is a good movie. What's his name there?
Stanley Kubrick.
No, the guy
Oh
who
no,
played in Jaws.
2001 is Stanley
The
Kubrick.
guy who played in Jaws there, who was the
Oh,
sheriff.
I can't remember, but I know
Roy
Stanley
Roy
Kubrick.
Scheider. Roy
Roy
Scheider.
Scheider, yes.
Yeah. Well, he's in that movie. And there's this other guy who's funny, especially when he has to do the spacewalk all the way over to the Discovery from the Russian ship to the
Hmm.
Discovery.
Yep.
It, I mean, he's hyperventilating on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hyperventilating. Don't look down. I mean, it's so funny that to see him like trying to get over onto the Discovery.
Yeah. Did you
and
ever
and
watch?
and the
Go.
Russian guy who's with him, he tells him, he says, "Yeah, this is my first time too." Really? It's your first time?
I didn't watch this movie because I've heard it's just straight up creepy. Did you watch Clockwork Orange?
Oh yeah, a long time ago.
I've heard it's creepy.
Yeah, yeah. That and THX 1158.
Is that the one that makes the guy's head explode?
THX 1158 is actually a school project from uh who, I think it was John. It's not John Carpenter. It's George Lucas.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to look this.
Yeah, THX 1158.
Oh, I see. I just looked it up. Yeah, that movie looks creepy.
Oh yeah, that's a weird one. That's a really weird one.
What's you know what movie I've never seen, and of course I've heard it's iconic, is what's it called?
Oh no, we're still we're well. Will said he was still on for an hour. So
Yeah,
oh yeah,
definitely.
we got room. We got room.
Choco, I'll send you the
Right.
link. Or yeah, I'll send him the link. Um
I've been
what's
trying to post the link in the chat, and for some reason YouTube won't let me, which is
what's it
weird because
called?
I'm the boss here. So
Yeah. What's the other one I'm thinking of?
maybe it has
What's
something to do with the
what's the
fact
one
that
with
it blocked me last night because of the
no, that's not why. I'm trying to think what's the one where it's multi-pass sixth element, seventh, fifth element
yeah, the Fifth Element. Yeah,
with Bruce Willis,
yeah.
where she's like discount multi-pass.
That's another good movie. But I
Yeah, I
mean,
heard that.
it's not for everybody.
But isn't it space kind of?
Yeah, it's sci-fi.
Mm.
It's not really space, but it's sci-fi.
Tonko, I sent you the link. Let's see if it works. Yeah, Chonko's on it. Cool.
But
Uh,
just a minute. There we go.
Hey,
Hey,
Chonko.
Hey, yo, guys. Good to see you.
What up, man?
hey,
Good to see you, man.
thanks for joining.
Yeah, man. I was on. I finished up some work and saw you guys around. And I was like, man, I could use a little bit of time talking.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's what we're here for.
Oh, any good
We're
books you
we're
getting
we're
this
actually
week?
shooting the shit and bullshitting everybody. So
Yep. You get any big books this week?
Let's see. Those I kind of didn't. I got
we get,
something last week I could show.
yeah, we can put you in a place of honor. No worries.
What is
I'm
this
actually
Rob
getting the
Fast?
hang of this.
There you are. Good job.
Yeah, this is something I got last week. I put I got one other thing, but I put it away already. But I got a Planet Number 44 from 1946. This really cool
Ooh.
girls and
Oh
bubbles
yeah.
with the
Is that who's the artist on that?
Oh
this
yeah.
one is a Lily Renee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you see the Suspiria cup that's coming out? It's either next week or this week.
Which one is it?
Oh, what is it? Is it Lucky Devils?
Hmm.
Not Lucky Devils. Hmm, let me see. Or is it
I
maybe
broadcast
it's
that book.
maybe it's Shabina.
Oh, it might have been. Yeah. Um. Well, this week, the new 50 Days of Night or 30 Days of
Yeah,
Night. You remember the book and the movie.
Yeah.
So we have the author of 30 Days of Night coming on the Live Show this week, Steve Niles.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, he's really cool, and I think people are gonna like that a lot. But they just re-released the DVD set, like Blu-ray, 4K, fancy pants, and Suspiria did the cover for the re-release of the DVD.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't
Yeah.
have the original. I have the second movie that they did.
Oh yeah,
I
So-
thought I bought the first one, but then I realized that I bought like part 2 or whatever it is.
yeah,
But the first one there is a really brutal vampire movie.
yeah.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of the fun part. In fact, I just saw today Garrett Gunn, who's like another friend, he writes comics. He posted Suspiria was in a movie. Like
really?
yeah, she starred in a movie. It's called hold on, let me find it. I was like, wait a second. What the hell is this? I had no idea. Let me I could tell you the name of it. It's like it's kind of experimental, like art film kind of stuff, but she plays a a painter in it, which is kind of funny. But it is called Draculon.
Hmm.
Drakulon. But yeah, we've had Suspiria on a couple times now, and yeah, she's like become one of my really good friends. I talk to her, I don't know, a few times a week. She's one of like the genuinely best people you
Where
could
is she
ever.
located?
She is in Toronto.
Okay. So
She's from Spain.
A
Shabina.
fellow Canadian. A fellow
So-
Canadian.
She is. Well, she's from Spain. I mean, she immigrated, but yeah. In fact, we're talking about, she's a cancer survivor. Like she's about 3 years out, and
Mhm.
cancer free. And we're talking about I was talking with the guys like Legion about maybe doing a live stream with Suspiria where she does like a live painting. She's like totally in on comics curing cancer. So we're talking about maybe doing a live stream where like maybe she does painting and donates it, and that goes to comics curing cancer. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see if that works.
Cool.
So Shabina has a few things coming out soon. This
Yeah.
book called Devil's Due presents Love Bunny and Mr. Hell #1.
Yeah, that's is that man, is that Jonathan Marks Baravecchia? Is that who does that?
Tim Seeley writes it.
Oh, Tim Seeley. Yeah. I've talked to Tim Seeley about coming on, and he was like on board, but then he got like stuck in conventions and stuff.
And
Yeah,
then the week after is Devil's Due presents Hack and Slash Mercy.
There you go. Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later is she's doing a cover for Witchblade Vampirella.
Right. She
She's
just
getting
did
a lot of work lately, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
she just did her like she got a DC cover. She did a Batgirl cover. Yeah, it's just I think as soon as that stupid war is over, then I think you're going to see. I think it's the only thing holding her back is like because like she can't really promote. Like she can't talk about anything. She can't come on a live stream. She can't come to the U.S. I think that's the only thing that's holding her back from being like one of the
It's
biggest.
the
artists in the world.
Ukrainian-Russian war, isn't it?
It's terrible, yeah. And she's in a really, really dangerous part. Like the part that she's in is occupied by the Russians. She's not safe.
Yeah. And that war, who knows how much longer it's going to go.
Let's hope, man. I mean, it's so damn
What
dumb.
a shit situation.
It really is. And she has a
Does
family.
want to leave Ukraine, you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know that she can talk about it really open. I've talked to her a couple of times on Instagram. She's very kind. When we did when we had Adam on, who's her American manager, we did a release, like a pre-release before MegaCon of her cover that was like a MegaCon exclusive, and she allowed that. And I think she very, very kind, very and just but she's in a lot of danger, like, and she has a family. She's not. It's not just her. She has a husband and a child, and she's in a really, really dangerous place. So yeah, let's hope and pray that that whole thing
Yeah.
gets done soon, and people are safe, and she can live safely.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least we know that Ukrainians are really fighting back.
Right.
They are not they are not helpless. They are fighting back.
Yeah, but when you have a when and it's like if you're a guy or something, but if you're a woman with a child,
Yeah.
that's scary stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if I could live under those
No
conditions.
one could.
yeah. I don't know that she has a choice right now. I know she can't really talk about it very much. It's it's very sensitive because she is in an area that's Russian
How
occupied.
how does she get her
And
work?
they're probably monitoring every single fucking transmission that's going in and out.
I'm sure
So
she's concerned about that. But yeah, I mean, she has to mail everything out to her manager in the US, Adam Kellerman at Comic Sports Inc. And yeah, it's just mail going back and forth. But I think some of the stuff is electronic. She scans it in and sends it to him, over
How
the
how
computer.
did he find her?
I think I'm not exactly sure, but Adam has worked with several artists, including Andrew Tarasov, the guy who does Pin Apocalypse,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he reached out to her or because I think Andrew found Sveta. Like Sveta had done some other stuff, like she did the Suicide Girls logo, like the website,
Yeah.
and she had done a lot of pinup stuff. In fact, I have something really cool I could show you guys. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not sure. I might have put it away. Hold on. I think I put it away already. I have to dig through a box. But I got the very first published Shabina art. It's like an art book. It's not in a comic, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope that all. But I mean, she's doing really well. I mean, that Dreadful, like she's doing the horror anthology that's being self published,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's really cool. She has like a lot of different writers and artists who are working on it, and she's going to do the third one with a bunch of cool cover artists. In fact, I think Suspiria is doing a cover on our next one.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and yeah, just
You've met Suspiria in person, right?
no,
Or no?
no. I am going to in December. I've talked to her. She's doing Columbus Con, and Rich and I are both going. It's near Rich, and but yeah, we're going. I think Suspiria, Rich and I think we're gonna go out drinking in Columbus.
You're gonna
In
get some
December.
books signed?
I have so many already. I've got. You've seen my original
I
Suspiria
think
art.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Gary tomorrow with Gary, and I'm gonna show. That's one of the things I'm gonna show is some original art. But yeah, she yeah. I mean, I like I said, I talk to her quite often
I've
now.
never
and
been to Ohio, but I definitely want to.
yeah, that it's kind of dual purpose because Rich Big Nasty and we're good friends, and we do a show together every week. I've never met him in person, and so it was like I was already going, and then Suspiria's going. I was like, "Yo, hey, what's up?" Yeah, we've the three of us are
So
already.
will this be the first time you meet Rich?
It's the first time I met Rich in person, and the first time I meet Suspiria in person.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Who introduced you to Big Rich?
we started about the same time. Like I think I started about a month before he did, and we were in the chat on like Alan's channel and a couple other channels, and we were just
Yeah.
talking. And he and I like went live one night, and it was just like three of us. It was like Rich, JSS, and me, and we were just hanging out and talking.
JSS Brooklyn.
Yeah, just the three of us
Dude,
talking. Nobody
it's
else was
funny.
on.
Yeah.
so-
So I think you know I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, home of
Oh yeah, yeah.
Euroscon. So GSS comes to me, and it was my second year at Euroscon. I went to Euroscon 3 years ago. I only went one day, and I feel a guy tap my shoulder. He goes, "Listen, if you need anything, let me know." And I turn around, and I'm like, "Do I know you?" And he's like, "Yeah, John." I'm like, "John, I know a lot of Johns." It's like GSS. I'm like, "Oh,
You're right.
you're JSS." I said, "Hey man, I live in the city. How about if you need anything, you let me know."
Right, right. Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah, very.
Oh, JSS is a good dude.
Yeah, everybody likes
I
him.
think he lives in
Virginia.
DC. Yeah, Virginia, DC area.
Yeah, he. I mean, I don't think I'm talking out of school when I say, but he worked in politics for a long time.
I
Like he
didn't know
was.
that.
And he knows French.
Oh, does he?
Because in the
I think he
chat,
knows
he always
Japanese as well.
he always greets me in French.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. He was like I think he's a lawyer by trade, and
That's insane.
but he worked in politics in DC for many years. He has a lot of connections. Like he knows a
Yeah.
lot of people.
I love this community.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't say enough about this community. The people
Mhm.
are so friendly.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've met so many good friends
Mm-hmm.
here, just doing in the chat and just doing live streams.
Oh yeah.
I've made great friends. I can't wait to meet Will in person, you in person, Rob Fatstacks, Chris the comic vet, um, what's his name there?
Oh,
There's
there's too
Actual
many.
Dracula. I mean, I want to meet everybody,
Yeah.
but right now, with what's going on in the States, there is no freaking way in hell that I'm going to the States anytime
No.
soon.
Um,
So
Chonko.
I don't want to end up in Alligator Alley, as they call
No
it.
one does.
Oh, I don't think that would happen.
I mean,
No.
you know. So, anyways,
Chonko, you gonna come your this way east eventually to Heroes?
You know, maybe next year. Like this year, the ones I have. So I'm doing. So I live near Chicago. I'm like 30 minutes outside of Chicago. So I'm gonna do. I did C2E2 this year, and I'm gonna do the comic. What's it called? The it's like next month. It's the it's like a convention circuit. It's like a lot of it's like there are comic people there, but it's a lot of like entertainment people and stuff. But it is boy. I'll think of it in a second. I'm drawing a blank, but
No
it's like
worries.
it's still a decent convention, but it's not the biggest comic convention. It's a boy, it's the one. It's like it's the same thing as Columbus. It's like one company that does a bunch of these.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't
Yeah.
remember the name.
But there I know there are a few people. You know, we had Dan Mendoza on who does Zombie Tramp.
Okay.
So he's going to be there. I'm going to go hang out with Dan. I already told him we're going out for beers. He and his wife is going to be up there. Nightmare Lynch and Big Leg from Beyond Wednesday is going to be there. So I already told him bring him a shirt, and so I'm going to meet some people there. But the big one, I'm going out to Vegas for Collectors Conference this year. That's
I've heard they have big books at that con.
It's insane. Like it's like, you know, I mean, everybody knows. I mean, I collect. I have some big books, but not like that. Not like that.
Is
like
it limited tickets or?
Yeah, I think it's limited to like 200, 250 people. It's not.
Where does it take place, in like a casino or?
It is in. It's in a hotel. And it's like fancy pants, and it's like the first night you go there, it's like they have like a cocktail social, like on the penthouse. And
Nice.
the people who are there, Dan Quintana, David Finch, Ito is like one of my favorites, and there's like one other person.
Are you gonna get something signed by Ito? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, you know, I have a couple original Ito. I talk to Ito all the time, and I keep trying. My mission is to get him on our show. Like
I think you'll be able to.
he says he'll do it, but it's just trying to. Sometimes when you get one of the guys who are like really, kind of breaking big, it's hard to get a date. Like I've been talking to Mark Spears for like 3 months, and
Mm.
it's just he's just so busy. It's hard to find a date
So
that works.
what's the second night entail? Did they say anything?
Well, the second day, I think it's a lot of auctions and a lot of original art showings and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what to expect.
Is it your first year going?
Yeah,
Did
it's
someone tell you about it, or
you know Doc, right? Man Cave.
yeah,
Yeah, he's on that level. He's on that level of collecting.
he goes to that show?
Well, he does. He won't. It's been in Dallas for all this time, but I do know some people who are going. Yaniv is going. Straight Flexing. He's like big time dealer. Mike, who owns the site snick.com, which is like Snicked, like Wolverine's claws. Like he it's original art site. He's a buddy. In fact, we have the exact same name, first and last name. He's going. Four Corner Comics is a friend of mine. He's going. I think Shawshank Collection, James, I think he's going to be there.
Are you staying at a casino?
Yeah, I'm staying right at the site where they're doing it. I didn't want to mess around with driving or taking cabs or any of that nonsense. So
That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's I my only I'm only nervous that somebody's going to have something there that I like have to like use my credit card on, or like
you're strictly bringing cash though, right?
Yeah, I mean, or I was thinking about bringing some stuff for trade, like if I ran into something that was really really big. I mean, if I ran into something truly huge, I would just
You
ask
think you'll run into some OG Matt Bakers?
Oh, I can't afford that. No, I'm not. That's not my level. No, I mean, like original Matt Baker art would be. I don't even know.
You know who I'm trying to get? Not original art, of course, but like maybe like a book or a slab of. It's gonna be probably. I'll probably never get it. Is if I had to original piece of anybody, it would be Frank Frazetta.
Yeah, well,
Death Dealer's one of my favorite paintings of all time.
Yeah, that's
Space Ghost #1 for me. Gold Key.
Yeah.
That's my Grail book is Detective. What is it?
I mean, that's my book.
353 First Batgirl.
First Batgirl. All right.
Shit, I have a signed Stan Lee book that I'm willing to trade against a Space Ghost #1. So.
Did you guys? I just watched last night. Did you watch the documentary yet? The
No, I've heard it's cringe. Someone told me it's cringe.
Oh my! I wouldn't say cringe. It is so sad, and it will make you so angry. Like there were people for like about the last maybe year, 2 years of his life that were taking such advantage of him. So it's like and at the end, it's like there are so many people who failed, and it's on so you can watch it. It's on Amazon. I mean, you like right now you still have to pay like $8 or whatever. But I would watch it. It's so I watched it last night.
What's the name?
It's like Stan Lee: The Last Days. I think that's what it's called. It just dropped.
Is it a long?
I'll find it.
Hour and a
I'm
half,
not
maybe?
pay for it, but I'll find it.
You have to pay $8 to watch it.
Well, for now, I think it'll be free eventually. But it debuted at San Diego Comic-Con, and now it's
I've
on.
heard it's crazy.
It's on Apple. Like
it
Apple
makes you
TV.
probably feel a lot of emotions. You feel bad for the dude.
I got choked up several times. I was like, oh my god! Like there are parts where he's like in one of like the mobility scooters, and these people like park him next to a garbage can and leave him. Stan Lee, they leave him, and he's just like laying, like sitting there, all sad. I was like, holy shit, man! I would start punching people, man. It is so sad.
Did he have any family to take care of him his last few years?
That's the thing. It's at the end. His daughter steps in, and the whole time I'm like, why did you let that happen? Where were you? Like, and then at the end, they're showing like kind of like the things, and they're talking about like what they suspected, and over the last 5 years of his life, the like the last couple of people, like his last manager, stole like $8 million from him,
That just sickens
and
me.
and they're just abusing him. Like he's like, I'm tired. I want to go home. They're like, well, we're almost done. You got to sign, and they keep him there and keep him there. Sign in more shit. Sign in more shit. And it's just like, it's like, golly, man, you guys
They
are
abused
horrible,
him. Yeah.
horrible people.
What did he
horrible people.
pass of?
I mean, he fell, and I mean, this is the other thing. Is like the only people that really cared about him at the end, it seemed, because his wife passed. And once
Yeah.
his wife passed, he wasn't interested in doing anything. He didn't want to do any conventions. He didn't want to do any signing. He was just done. He was just like, I don't want to do it. And these people they're like, nope, load him on the airplane. We're going. Like they're just like,
They
and he's
forced
like,
him, right?
yeah, he's like, can't I go home? I want to go home. It's just
Hey, Graham.
really, it's so sad. And so it makes you so angry to watch. And the guy who does the video, his name's John, and there's a part like where he's like kind of trying to help, but you do get the sense that like he could have done more, and like you don't also get the sense like he's thinking more of the documentary than he is of Stan. So there are like a lot of people. He's not as bad. He's not as bad as a couple of the people. The two people, his last two like business managers, it's crazy. They're calling the police, and we get this guy out, and security gets this guy out, and then they're arresting the security. It's crazy. It's so and there are so many people around that you think could have stepped in and said something.
Do you think
And
so? What do they suspect killed him?
well, I mean, he was
Workload?
he was 90 something years old, but to me it does seem like, toward the end, I mean, well, he's talking about he's got macular degeneration. He can't see very well. He starts to like hallucinate and things, and he's falling. I think it was just old age, personally, but he does fall. Like it seems like a couple months before he dies, he fell, and that's the other thing. He falls, and he has a nurse and everything, and he's like, he hits his head, and they put him on an airplane to go do signings. I was like,
The guy must have internal
No, if
bleeding.
he hit his head, you put him in the hospital. That's
Right.
where
He's like 93. What are you doing? And you see it. It's so infuriating. And they're like, these people are taking advantage of him. They're just treating
And
him
his
like
daughter didn't step in at all.
And
to
how many
stop him?
times have you heard that story for a
Yeah.
lot of actors that were treated that way? A lot of actors were treated that way. Not
and
just
they talk
Stanley,
about that.
a lot of actors were treated that way.
Right. They talk
Nobody
about
was
that.
there to step in and say, whoa, wait a minute, this guy needs medical attention, and
Right.
fuck you. But
I was
So his daughter
how many actors have been treated that way?
So
I
his
was so
daughter
angry. And
did
so,
step
and
in.
at the
Wow.
end, I was just like, I was getting angry during the movie, and I was like, fuck these people. What are you doing? I was yelling, and then at the end, when you see him, and when he's, there, it was so sad. I mean, I was like,
Did
was
he
getting, like-
talk in it?
yeah, he talks through the whole thing. It's
Even his signature changed
that's
at
right.
the end.
And
It
that's the
wasn't
thing.
the same, because the original Stan Lee signature was like very narrow
Yeah.
and very tall, and that was it. It was like
This-
almost like a scratch.
And at the end, where his health is failing, this dirtbag, like the last manager he had, who got arrested but never did any jail time, he never did any prison time. This last guy was like, there's like audio recording. The guy who's doing the documentary, he doesn't have the camera on it, but he's recording audio on him, and he's saying things like, "Okay, Stan, look, I know you're really tired, but we'll take you there. You just do a handful of autographs, and we'll wheel you out and say, okay, we're going to do the rest in private. Stan's a little tired. And this guy, the security guard, he's like an artist. He can do your signature for you for the rest. And he's like, Stan's like, no, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound right to me. So this manager's proposing that one of the bodyguards should be forging Stanley's signature because he's too sick to do it.
And his manager didn't go to like prison or anything?
He was arrested, but I can't remember what they said at the end. But at the end, he was, and he wasn't even the worst one. The worst one was the guy who had been with him for years and years, and you could see him, and he's like a bigger guy, and he's like got his arm like over Stan, and he's talking to him, and he's telling him what he's gonna do, and Stan's just like, real small. It is so terrible. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. I would encourage everyone to watch it. I don't know that anyone in it is innocent. I think everybody, the only people are like toward the end, like his last nurse and his last bodyguards are the only people who step in throughout the whole thing. They're the only people who step in and do anything. And but everybody should, I'm going to do a video on it on Wednesday. I think I'm going to show just like still photos of it. And it's just really, I mean,
It's sad. It's sad because the guy deserved a lot more than what he ended up getting.
Yeah, and then like,
And the worst part is that that's the last memories he has of his life on Earth, which is even sadder than
right.
what actually happened to him. It's the memories. He leaves this planet basically with those memories.
Yeah. And you watch him, oh boy, yeah, it's gonna get me choked up if I talk about it, but you watch him like with people, like, at the end he's just done. He doesn't want to do any of it. And they're like taking pictures of him, and he's like, they're taking pictures, he's like slumped over asleep, and people are still got their arms around taking pictures. It's like sick. But like earlier on, it's like he loves the fans.
And you can
like
see the fans when you watch the movies, when he did cameo appearances.
But
when
there's
you
like a little girl
behind the scenes, the making of, when you see those making of, you see he loves the fans. And it's because of the fans that he's famous.
And that's what they keep blackmailing him with. Like, they keep saying, "Oh, Stan, what are your fans? You're gonna let all your fans down. What can you do?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll do it." And he's exhausted. He's 90-something years old, and they have him signing autographs for 12 hours.
Jean, before you talking, you were saying about a little girl.
There's a little girl dressed as Spider-Man, and she comes up and she's like, "Oof, boy." Yeah, that's what got me choked up, because she's like, "Hi, Stan Lee." And he's like, "Oh, Spider-Man." And he's so kind to her. And it's in the middle of all this, like, where there's this horrible person taking advantage of him and abusing him. And he's still so kind to these other people. It is heartbreaking, man. It is absolutely heartbreaking to watch. Yeah, terrible stuff. And I would recommend everybody should watch it.
Was his daughter the one who made it release?
At the end, she's the one who steps in and stops it. But then shortly thereafter, he dies. But yeah, but it was like a whole thing. Like, police are called, they have to get rid of this guy. Then, that's the other thing. His last manager, like, almost like kidnaps him, puts him in some like weirdo, like apartment, takes him out of his house, hiding him away from the daughter. It's crazy. The whole thing is crazy, man. It's you have to watch it. I can't even tell you like about all of it, but it will make you so angry and so sad.
Do you think the people who got away with it will get caught because of this?
I hope so.
Too late.
I don't know. I hope so. But like, even the one manager who's the one guy I think is really bad. His twin brother is in the video, and he's talking about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, he's terrible. He takes advantage of everybody. He lies all the time. He's been in and out of prison. He's terrible. His twin brother is saying that about the guy. And
So,
yeah, and they're like, there's this one where they're in like a hotel suite, and Stan is kind of like, slumped over in the one room. He's like slumped over in a chair sleeping, and in the other room, all the dirtbags are in there counting the money. They got money counters and banding them up, putting them in bags, stacks of money, and he's just sleeping in the other room.
Who filmed this?
It's a guy named John something or other. He
And
was
he
like,
filmed them counting the money. Ooh,
yes,
ooh, ooh.
yeah. Go like I think everyone should watch this. It is jaw dropping. but
I checked out my website and I can't find it, but I'll find it somewhere and I'll watch it because I can't imagine Stanley being treated badly because this guy was so appreciative of the fans.
yes,
He really loved the fans. You could
Chonko.
see it in his face. You could see it in the way he acted around the fans. He was like that, like the uncle you always wanted.
yeah. It's funny too. It's like because Stan was a bit of a playboy. I mean, but he had a wife for many years. He was totally just absolutely in love with his wife. But there are like a couple of times it's kind of funny. It's like there's like young girls dressed in like one's dressed as like Silk and the other's dressed as like Black Cat, and they're like taking pictures. The guy's arms around him, and you watch him, and he brushes his hand down a little bit on him. As they he's a bit of a player, man.
Chonko,
But
did you ever get to meet him?
No, I never met Stanley. I met Jack Kirby when I was young.
Really? Where?
Glenn asking you a question there, Chunko.
Yeah, it's so it's called Stanley The Last Days, I believe it was what it's called, and it's on Amazon and Apple TV right now. It just debuted last week at San Diego Comic-Con. It's been in like limbo for a while because there's all these lawsuits and stuff. I've heard about it for some time.
If it's out, maybe the people responsible have been convicted. Hopefully,
no, they talk about at the end that no one was convicted, not
oh
one
my
person.
God,
One person, though,
we
his
need to
last
get
manager was
lawyers on this
arrested.
case, and right now,
One said Johnny was saying something.
Yeah.
sorry.
The last manager was arrested, but he was in jail while awaiting trial. But something happened where I think it was a hung jury. I think is what happened, and they refused to retry him. Yeah.
Sorry, John. I wanted to hear that part.
That's okay. It's okay.
Where'd you meet Jack Kirby?
I met Jack Kirby at Chicago Comic-Con in 1987.
Wow.
Same convention.
Cool.
I met Mobius. I met Mobius at the same convention.
Oh, I bet that was cool too.
Oh yeah, you've seen me show before. I've got a Mobius like graphic novel where he did an original sketch for me inside of it.
I heard Jack Kirby was one cool dude.
He was fine. But Mobius was spectacularly great. Like he was
Is
so
he past
nice.
Mobius?
Yeah, the French guy.
Yeah, Jean Girard.
Yeah, Jean Giraud.
Yeah, they're obviously
He's the one who invented Blueberry, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly right. You're right. Blueberry. And he was one of the original guys at Metal Hurlant and Heavy Metal. And he was
consultant. I used to buy those. I worked in a smoke shop. I was 18 years old. That's a long time ago. That's 49 years ago. And I worked in a smoke shop, and we had all these magazines. We had Starlog, we had Future, we had Les Fantastiques, we had Famous Monsters of Filmland. We had Eerie, Creepy, and all those fanzines. We had actually, I'm stupid because in those days, I put my hands on a Vampirella #1 magazine.
Wow!
And I should have bought that and kept that because right now that's worth like $400 or $500 for a #1.
Choco,
in poor condition. So
I had one and I traded it. for other stuff. But
Chonko, you would love Heroes Con if you ever make it out here.
yeah, it would be fun. I
That
would like
that's
to
the
meet
one
everyone.
con that I want to go.
Yeah, I would like to meet everyone, and that thing. It's sometimes it's like with work and that whole thing, but yeah, this year it was just I knew I had like 3 other conventions I was going to,
Oh,
but maybe next year. Maybe yeah, a lot of people I would like
where's
to meet.
Seppo located?
He's in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
I don't think he does conventions. Maybe when he was younger he did.
Yeah, he has big books, doesn't
Mm, yes, he does. Huge books. He's got like a Tech 31. He's got a Batman one. He's got yeah, early Superman. Yeah, he's got huge books.
he?
I mean, the biggest the person I know personally who has the biggest books is Doc. Like Doc's got a Tech 30. I mean, a Tech 27. He's got a first Batman. Doc's
That's
got a
insane.
Suspense 3. He's got
Is his graded the Tech 27?
yes, it is.
It's not super high though, right?
No, nobody. I mean,
The census is low on the grades of that book.
I think his is a restored, but still, like I think it's like a restored like 2.0 or something. But still, that's like I don't know.
6-figure book plus.
Yeah, $300,000 comic. That's an enormous comic. Or 200,000, 200, 300. It's an enormous comic.
Yeah. I actually have one piece of original art. You were bringing up original art.
Mhm.
I'm in a comic, and I'm in the original art I'm in.
Nice.
From Marvin Wynn of The Edge.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show original art tomorrow on Gary's. I'm gonna show like
nice.
some covers
You're,
and like
you're
some.
gonna like his co-host. I think it's Steve on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Steve the Voice White.
This is
Steve
the
is
third
the
time I've
funny
been on. This will be my third. So
Oh, so you know Steve? Yeah, Steve's funny.
Yeah.
Steve's
Yeah,
a good dude.
yeah, I always have fun and uh and I try to show stuff I haven't shown before. Like last time I was really focusing on a lot of the Brazilian horror stuff, and I'm gonna show
Yeah.
less of that. I'll show a few of those this time, but not
And
not as
then you
much
were
later.
on Only Slabs a few months ago, weren't you?
Yeah, I've been on Only Slabs a couple of times. I might go on again.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
you
know.
showed shit that we hadn't seen before, which was great. A great change in pace because we always see the same books
I'll
or
be back.
basically the same books.
Yeah, it'll
You
it'll
showed
be
things that we hadn't seen before. So
yeah. I mean, some of those Brazilian books, it's the only copy. Like this is the only known one at all that exists. So it's that I kind of I know some people don't really like it, but I like it, and it's like when it's unique, then nobody's ever seen it. I mean,
yeah,
unless I showed it, you haven't seen it.
that's the way I think Only Slabs should be like that every single show.
Yeah, I mean,
Show things that people haven't seen. It doesn't matter if it's worth a fortune or not.
right.
It's something unique. I haven't seen it before. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? Maybe I'll get it because it's cheap, or maybe I'll get it because I like the cover.
Do you guys want to see a preview for tomorrow night? I could.
Why not?
All right, I'll show you a couple of things. Let me just turn off the camera for a second.
We're open to suggestions. It's as simple as that. I'm easy. So actually more like a pushover, but hey. Yeah, Glenn. I think I'm pretty sure I have a few eerie books. I'll check to see how much shipping is, and I'll send them over to you. I'll send them free of charge. I just want to move shit out of my cupboards. That's all. It's
Well,
not something I collect, so who cares?
I'll wait till Will gets back, and I'll kind of like
Yeah, I don't know. he always leaves and like, let's
Yeah.
go.
Well, he'll probably want to see a couple of these. I'll show you kind of
Oh yeah, of course he will.
like some of the bigger showstopper kind of stuff that I'm going to show. I'll show here and people can see and everybody gets to be on the inside before tomorrow. But
Oh yeah, but it's like 1:30 in the morning here and where I am. So
well,
you're,
so
you're probably safe when it comes to new content for your channel. So
yeah. So you know Dork, the newer comic Dork.
yeah,
So this is a cover. This is a variant cover by Ryan G. Brown, and it's this cool. It's kind of number 4. He fights a dragon in this one. You can see him. He's like surfing on the dragon's breath and everything. It's really. This is one of my friends.
Oh, it looks like flames and it's
Yeah, he's
John,
like
I
or
might
like
have to
shield.
go
lava,
to bed,
lava,
dude.
or
Yeah, he's
lava.
surfing
Maybe?
and yeah. If you read the comic, like here's the chicken's head. Like he's got like a disembodied chicken
Oh,
head.
is that Dork?
Yeah, it's a dork.
You know what's
So
funny is I won a Dork number 1, and it wasn't the Brett Beam cover from Bruce Kingdom of Nerds, a slab.
yeah. You want to see why this is special? So this is our buddy Ryan G. Brown, and
Yeah. Oh, the original art.
This is the original art for
Here
the
we go.
cover.
There we go.
So that's one thing I'm going to show tomorrow.
I heard
That-
I heard it's a fun
That
comic.
puts it over the top.
And then so you guys are I don't know if you're familiar with the Florida hippopotamus cocaine massacre.
I heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's done by another one of our friends, Fred Kennedy. He writes that, but one of the alternate covers was again by Ryan G. Brown, and it's this crazy thing of this cocaine, this like coked out hippo, and like all the like Florida stuff. There's like stripper heels coming up, and there's like an alligator, and like all the.
First time I've heard of it, but it looks cool.
It's crazy. It's a hilarious story. Fred Kennedy's amazing and everything.
Is
But
it still going?
yeah, I think but here's the original art for that.
That's funny.
That's the original Ryan G. Brown cover there. That's the
Jesus Christ.
and
You saw it
Hey,
here?
John, I'm
You
gonna
saw
have
it
to
here on my channel. You saw it here.
right.
John, I'm gonna have to call it at 2 a.m. I'm getting tired, man.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed here.
I'm
in a
gonna
minute,
call
too.
it at 2 a.m. too. So
So this is a Suspiria. This is the Hunt for the Skinwalker is what this is called, and you can see
Cool.
it's like crazy, like H.P. Lovecraft looking stuff, right?
oh yeah, with the eyes at the bottom, actually
Yeah.
all the way
The
around.
face and like
Yeah,
the
and-
claws and everything.
Jesus. And he's got the artwork. Obviously.
This is
There
the
you
original.
go.
This is the original Suspiria for that.
Yeah, there we go.
It was like digitally colored, and I have
Wow.
another one. I couldn't find. I've got a painted cover over there too. But I couldn't find the cover for it. But then the kind of like the two big ones that I have, like this is something I got this year. This is it's one of the biggest books I own, and like people who know me, I mean, I have a handful of pretty big books, but this is Dynamic Comics number 11 from 1944, and it is this.
Ah.
The Bad
That's cool.
Scientist
That's really cool, actually.
melting the people.
Yeah, that mad scientist and
Yeah. This is the most money I've ever spent on a comic. So that's a big one. And then the next is kind of probably the most valuable comic I own, but I had to trade for it. I couldn't afford it. And so are you guys familiar with Black Cat 50? It's the one where it's like the guy and he's got the radium rod and his hands and his face are being like melted away by the
I think so.
it's like one of the big pre-code comics, and it was like my number 2 grail to Punch 12 for like many years, and I was able to trade for one, but this is the Mexican version, and there are only like 5 copies of this that are known. But yeah, this is Mysterious del Gato Negro. But yeah, Black Cat Mysteries 5 or Black Cat Mysteries
Oh,
50.
that's cool.
Yeah. Um
Really nice.
so, yeah,
Pre-code horror, eh? That
yeah,
they could pretty much put anything on the cover in those days.
yeah, 1954 is kind of like when it got really really like wild. But I traded for that, and it was like I traded dealer Unive for that, and I traded a Hulk 181 for that, along with my Horrific 3 and some original art and so a bunch of stuff. But like so I sent him a lot of stuff. So it was like one of these things that was like giving me about a bit of a heart attack trying to trade for the thing, because it was like it was way beyond what I could ever afford. But then it was like about a month after I traded for this, like an 8.0 sold on Heritage for almost $25,000.
Wow.
So like like the amount I sent for this, like after that like sold, it was like it went way up beyond. So beyond, like, even though I could never afford it, it went beyond what even that was in value, because of this a different copy sold on Heritage for like 24 or 5 or something like that. So that was like that it was like, and immediately Yaniv like sent me a message. He's like, "Hey man, you made a good deal." I was like,
I
"Yeah,
guess.
yeah, thanks, man." But
No, but it's a really cool book though. I
yeah,
Do
like
you
the
think?
cover because it's pre-code, so that means they could put pretty much anything on the cover. Because
yeah,
they put things on the cover, like the cover that I always go back to is the guy with the axe holding the head that's been chopped off.
oh yeah,
I
right
can't
here.
remember what
That's in
that
back of
book
me,
is there.
right here. I have that.
Yeah, well,
Oh, let me
that,
grab it. I'll
that
grab it.
book
That's
there, that book is like, my God. I mean, that is like the ultimate pre-code book. If you want,
yeah,
yeah, that's the one. Oh
yeah.
yeah, I mean, you'd never get away with something like that today.
No,
No.
I mean, yeah, but
So,
hey, have you ever heard the story about this? So this is like
No.
this is so Crime Suspense Stories 22. So they had the Senate hearings where they were trying to ban comics. Like, this is like 1954, and they called in the guy who owned EC Comics, and his name's William Gaines. And one of the senators held this comic up, and he's like, "Do you think this is appropriate for children?" And Bill Gaines, the owner of EC, starts going, "Well, the blood's not really red. You can't see her whole body." You know, he's like starts saying stuff like that at the Senate hearing. He's trying to trying to defend like this is okay for kids. It was like the worst thing that he could ever say. The next day, it's on the cover of the New York Times. The senator holding that comic up, saying, "Do you think this is appropriate for children?" And that led to the Comics Code Authority, and that was the end of the golden age, and you start the silver age. And that's it's not only this comic, there were a bunch of comics, but that's the one that people connect to it, where it's like, it's on the New York Times, parents start freaking out, going through their kids' rooms, burning books and stuff. That's the cover. That's the one
Do you
that
think
started.
I
you'll
was
ever?
in 54. I was
You
5 years old, so for
I
me,
was
I
not you.
connect to that cover.
we
I
weren't
connect
born
to that
yet,
cover
Chunker.
because I was alive. It
Yeah.
was, and I remember actually those because we only had one channel from the States. I think it was NBC or something like it. It was either NBC, CBS, or ABC, one of the three. But I think it was NBC because yeah, it was NBC because I used to watch Star Trek
Yeah.
when it came out. By the way, so that's how fucking old I am.
Chonko, do you think you'll ever own Punch 12?
Um, I never want to say never. But it would take me trading or selling a bunch of stuff I don't want to. Or it would be like one year I get this amazing bonus, or I
Does Steppo have Punch 12?
No.
It's hard. It's a hard book to get right. Like really, really. I
It's
mean,
I'll
like,
be right back, guys. I need a beer.
what's the amount of copies they have existing still?
it's not like that rare. I mean, it's rare in a nicer condition, but the problem is there very few copies come up for sale, and there are so many of the big collectors that want it that and are willing to accept a copy that's like, a 2.0, which that's where I would be. But but like even a 2.0, a punch 12, you're talking probably 15 grand. Like
Yeah.
it's it's a it's a big it would take me trading or getting rid of stuff that I don't want to in order to afford it, or like saving up for, I don't know, a couple years or something like that. Maybe I could do it then, but I don't know that I have that much discipline because I buy too much stupid
Does
stuff.
Doc have a Punch 12?
Who is it? No, Doc doesn't have a punch 12. Yeah, Doc doesn't. Alan doesn't. The people I know who do, Ryan at Automatic Comics has one. It's a low grade, like 1.0 or 1.5. Brian McClay has one at Beyond Wednesdays. And I don't know anyone else. Those are the only two people I know that have a punch 12.
That's insane.
And like with Ryan at Automatic Comics, I mean, he's like a big time comic seller, and I've bought comics from Ryan. Good guy. He really knows his stuff. Good guy. Brian's a great guy. Brian at Beyond Wednesdays is a great guy. But they're the only two people I know that own one.
Yeah.
Doc could get one if he really wanted one. I don't think he wants one. Because he's got bigger books than that. Doc has a Suspense 3, and he also has a Tech 27. He has a Superman 1. He has a Batman 1. He has like all of the he has so many of the early, like what's the guy he collects? I keep wanting to say Charles Bureau, but it's not. It's a Lou Fine. Like all the big Lou Fine robot covers and stuff from early. He's got all of those. Doc's collection is really super impressive. Uh I remember last year he was showing us some of his bigger stuff. He's like, "Oh yeah, I just got this week," and he shows this.
Oh, it froze. He froze. I don't know what happened. He froze. He'll probably have to rejoin because he froze. Trunko, you're gonna have to rejoin.
Oh.
You froze. Yeah, he's like in frozen limbo right now.
I guess we'll call it at the top of the hour, John.
Yeah, oh, yeah. At midnight. No, at 2 o'clock. That's it. Goodbye.
Because I'm getting sleepy.
Oh yeah, me too. Hey, we've been now for close to 2 hours, so
He'll be back.
yeah, there we go. He's gonna come back. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he
I wish you started these streams a little bit earlier. But
damn Canadian internet, Asia. No. My internet is great, actually.
yeah, I blame Canada too.
Trust me, I download enough fucking movies to know that my
I still
internet
blame
is great.
Canada.
Trust
I still blame Canada.
No, don't blame Canada. Has nothing to do with us. We're the friendly country.
Yeah,
We
we're
accept
not.
anybody. Trust me.
Yeah.
We accept you, Will. Even you.
I'd move there in a heartbeat if I could.
Oh, and actually, there's a couple that I'm following on YouTube called James and Josie Sowell or something like that. And they are visiting Canada. They bought a van, like a one of those 1980s vans, custom van with a bed and everything. And they are traveling Canada. Right now, they're in Vancouver. And they're traveling towards the East Coast.
That's cool.
There you go. Ben says, I love the USA.
I do too. Mm.
Yeah. See, even Glenn says, you're welcome anytime to Canada, Will.
Thank
I
you,
know.
Glenn.
You see, the thing is Canada, wherever you go, you are going to be welcomed.
Hmm.
And if you come to Quebec, I will get you to try the real deal when it comes to poutine.
Yeah, I did.
Real deal. And I'm
Definitely.
talking squeaky fucking cheese curds.
Do you
If it
eat
ain't
poutine?
squeaky, it ain't fucking fresh, so
Are
you
you
don't eat them.
are you still eating poutine? Like, do
Oh,
you
I
ever?
haven't had poutine in a long time, and actually, I'm thinking about having poutine tomorrow night.
You should.
Yeah, tomorrow night for supper, I think I'm gonna have poutine, and I know exactly where to call to get it. And
Who?
they put the real brown gravy on the poutine.
Yeah, where are you getting it from?
Damn right, Jean. Hungry as fuck. No.
Where are you getting it from, Jean?
Oh, there's a place. There's a place. Le Petit Hectare, they call them.
Mm. So wait, it's French fries, gravy.
French fries, cheese curds, and then you put the gravy on top. So it actually melts the cheese curd basically halfway on the fries. And if you wait a little bit and then you eat them, it's like an explosion in your mouth. Trust me.
You
After
should.
you've eaten, puts in the real one.
Will they
Not the
deliver it
ones
to
that they
you?
invent with the Mexican puts in and
I know,
the
Jean.
Caribbean puts in
I
and
know, Jean.
whatever fucking puts in. No, no, the real one, the
Are
original.
is the place from you're getting it from? Are they gonna able to deliver it to you?
They won't deliver it to where you are. That's for sure.
No, I meant you.
Yeah, me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
I know. I'm close to everything. So if
You
I had
should.
my mobility scooter, I'd go get it myself.
What else Canadian food should I try? I've tried ketchup chips before.
Ketchup chips are the best. The only
Yes.
thing is that if you're gonna manipulate trading cards or comic books, make sure you wear gloves because they stain your fingertips.
What
They
else is
really
there
stain your
besides?
fingertips.
I've
Unless you
actually
have wet wipes to wipe your fingers every time you eat a chip. So,
I also want to try when I get there Tim Hortons.
huh? What does
I
he
want to.
say? I make my own when I'm really craving. Since I left Quebec, I can't find a really good. Yeah, that's right. If you're not in Quebec, obviously. Oh yeah, you have to eat it right away. You can't reheat, put in, forget it.
I need to try
You
Tim
know, because
Hortons.
afterwards the fries are not, they're soggy and they're more like mush. And no.
I need to try Tim Hortons one day too.
Oh yeah, Tim Hortons, Timbits. You have to try Timbits. Those are donut holes.
I know what a
Timbits are
donut hole.
donut holes. It's the
Dan's
part that you take out of the donut before you bake it. So
Dan's Comic Corner keeps talking about things called donaires.
never heard of those.
Yeah.
Nope, never heard of those.
I need to go to bed though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Should we just call it?
Yeah, I don't think Chunko is gonna come back because I think he's having problems with his internet, not
Yeah.
mine.
Cool.
So, anyways, hey, thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Yep.
It was really nice. It was really nice having people in the chat to interact with, which was a
Mhm.
treat. And I had my good friend Will, my right hand man.
Yes, sir.
And I had a new one, invite, was Chunko Comics. So hey,
And then
make sure you
Jay,
follow him. Make sure
and
you follow
hopefully,
Will.
Jay's sleeping good.
Yeah, and hopefully Jay is not becoming the human scratch post.
Exactly. Good
Hey,
night,
good night,
everybody.
man. Good night, everybody. Have fun.
Bye.